And right now with me, I am having Varun. I'm sure that many of you heard a lot of good things. He's a very famous celebrity nowadays. He participated with his songs in the FM radio. As well, he's been singing in Expo, and right now he became a very important actor. How are you, Varun? Good evening.
Good evening, I'm fine.
Very nice meeting you today. I have to say that I am impressed of meeting him. He's an amazing person. Not only what you are seeing here in front of the camera, but beyond, he's more than you can see here sitting with us. Tell me, Varun, how was your experience with your first film?
It's been good being experienced, and in Creative I had done with the 3 short films in Ninja Mafia, and I was being as a cook, and in the second film I was being as a blind, and third I was being like a Khalid there in Ninja Mafia. And I was very thankful to Vinay Shankar and my mind, like being a co-star and work, and we like a family, and to congratulate me, and and my biggest dream is I want to be an actor like Hrithik Roshan. I want to sing like Andrea Pachole and sing like Anand Raj Anand.
Actually, Varun loves acting, and he has been singing across UAE, like in Dubai and in Global Village and Dubai Opera. He sings opera also. He sings different. And then we made a music album for him through Abegna Productions. And then, like we were saying, where does he go now? Because he has been training himself with professional film acting course, short film course through Creative Arts. So where we could see that he's been learning expressions, and he can do good. So he normally, when he sees a movie, he goes into that character. So we thought, why not make something where he, being a determined one, will be a real good example for everyone all across the families who have special needs or determined ones in their family, to believe in them and see that they can do much more. It's not that when we say that, oh, we have a special need or we have a determined one at home, maybe if we think positively and think that what is the the strength of the child, and if we can show it that way, and with God's blessing, because Binesh was there as a director, and I think he took out the best from Varun. And when we saw the film, we were thinking just to put it on YouTube, but when we saw the film, we saw, no, he's done a great job. So and why not actually take it to the public and show them that we need to not show sympathy but empathy, and also show that given a chance to them, if the doors are open for determined ones, they can do amazing things. So this is one of the thing which is like a scratch. Actually, I'll not say that this is a very big film, it's just a short film, but he has shown that when we showed it in the in Vox Cinemas, and thanks again through this platform, I can say thanks to Vox Cinema also, who showed it in Burjuman. Twice we had screenings. We had it in Abu Dhabi, and we had a good number of people who came in, and when they saw it, we saw that whatever we thought about it is actually being seen by the audience, and they were crying, and they started believing that, no, if we look at our child and we can work with them, they can do amazing things.
Basically, I'm a journalist. I was working with Gulf News as a sub-editor before. And then I've been making movies since 2017, just about 5 years now. But I used to make a lot of comedy videos, the short ones. And then when Karthik approached me with this project, and I really didn't know much about Varun or the whole background, or even Nina. So I just went and met them once, and I think everything changed that day. So like she said, immediately, there was a connect. More than a professional meeting, it became like a family meeting or a friendly meeting. I could connect with them immediately. Then when I met Varun, I felt so proud of his parents, mainly because of the way they brought him up. The upbringing was immediately visible. He knows how to respect people. And he's selfless. And when he loves somebody, from the bottom of his heart. I mean, I think he loves me.
Of course, he does.
And I feel that that connect whenever I meet him, I immediately feel that. And just coming back to the project per se and how it was like working with him. Right from day one, it was just I wouldn't say it was an easy task, but he pulled it off brilliantly. Like I said, in this, although it's a very short film, like 23 minutes. But in this movie, Varun's character transforms from one type to another type, and he goes through a lot of, emotional turmoil, emotional stress, and he has, carried it very well. As a director, all I had to do was just tell him, Varun, this is what you have to do. Basically, he falls in love and that emotion is shown on his face, and he gets rejected, everything. He actually goes through a lot of emotional turmoil, and he's pulled it off brilliantly. As a director, I'm very happy with the way the project has come out. I wouldn't say I'm 100% happy, because like Nina ji said, just a beginning. We our purpose was to take this movie out into the public, not just to promote Varun, but like you said, we have done this for a lot of people, and we want Varun to be the leader in this movement. We want to inspire parents. We want to inspire kids, people of determination to come out in life, and do what they love doing.
Exactly. Now I would like to ask him another question. What would you tell to the audience, to the people looking at you at this time? Which advice would you give to someone that wants to become like you, an actor, or wants to reach the dream of their life?
Like being best, like to be an actor, that in a film called Chords of Love, to act like this one, like this actor like Salman, and
No, you want to say something to them that they should try their best?
I would
And,
try like best.
No, they should try their best.
You should try best to do in acting, like audience, like in TVs, like in films, like TV serials and music videos.
Whoever loves music, right?
And who loves music videos and music albums.
But tell me, Isabel, how was your role being the sister of Varun?
I felt like he was an actual brother to me.
Like an actual brother, like the typical fights between brothers, sisters.
Yeah.
Are you having brothers?
No, I'm a lonely child.
Okay, so he was like your brother.
Yeah.
And what did you learn from this experience? How was for you? Did you connect very good?
Yeah, I learned to stay positive and follow your passions.
I mean, as well, tell me a little bit more about you, Sinjel. How did you become an actress? What made you take this decision?
So right now I'm actually doing my bachelor's in psychology, and so I think since 11th I got an opportunity to be in a musical album, and then since then I think thanks to God's grace I've been getting opportunities like this, and this project I think it was a God's sent project, and yeah, so I've been getting opportunities like this and just going with the passion. That's what I said. This project was completely different. I think simultaneously it was different and special at the same time, because working with Varun was a different experience. As we know, how he's a child with determination, but it never felt like that. As I've worked with other people and other experienced artists, like Vinny said, it was the same thing with him as well. It almost felt like it was he was more experienced than I am, and being an artist, being a co-actor, he gave me the support that I wanted to act, and being with him in different scenes and scenarios, it was amazing. It was a great experience.
Avigna Productions is a film production company started in the year 1984 with pre-productions, and from there our journey we started in Dubai from 2012. So we have been doing short films, musical albums, reality shows, live performances, event management. This is our strength. The main strength of Avigna Productions is right from 2008 till today. Whatever the movies what we have done, or short films or musical albums we have done, we have made sure that people of determination plays one part in the project.
I would like to ask you, how come this idea came in your mind about including people with determination? Is it the first time you deal in a movie?
No, as I told you that from 2008, we have been working with people of determination. And my first show when I did in India, Bangalore, the show was completely with people of determination and for people of determination. The complete show was hosted from the hosters, from the acting, from the participation, from the people, whoever were acting, everyone was a people of determination. That was our first successful event. From there on, the journey, like whenever we do a musical album, we give we give them authority to write. So today also my songwriting is done by a visually impaired person. His name is Tippesamy. So he is the one who wrote my IPL songs, so it's Chennai Super Kings, RCB and all. It's a huge hit, millions, which has crossed millions.
Mish, I congratulate you once again for the wonderful job done and for the amazing team that you are. And once again to you, my dear audience, here you have the clear example of who we are, and always believe in yourself. Don't forget that. Thank you very much.